Start off by going down this aisle right here. They have some beautiful hydrangeas and ferns. These hydrangeas right here, I love these. These are the Merit Supreme hydrangeas. They are absolutely beautiful. They bloom in the summertime. And these are running $26.98. They're going to get 6 feet high to 5 feet wide at maturity. I love these. They require just 3 to 6 hours of morning sun, so perfect for that morning sun but that shade situation in the afternoon. So we'll keep looking. We do need to grab some more ferns, and then we have some impatiens here this way, more hydrangeas, and then calla lilies. These are absolutely beautiful, and I just love the colors and the variations. These are stunning. That color orange. Let's go down this way here. I love the colors of these right here. More columbines. And everything just got watered in, so everything is soaked. Let's keep looking. Just beautiful. Here's some snowball viburnums. So these are $24.98. They flower in the springtime. 3 to 6 hours of sun. Here's 2. I would want a third one, so we'll pass on these. I don't want to get something and then feel like I have to be on the hunt to find a third one. We're not doing that this year. More plants. I always like to see what's on the rack and see how they're looking. These look like they're getting ready to be pulled, but this is a pretty dianthus. Look at this. Let's bring it in the shade. I absolutely love this. Just gorgeous. These are full sun, of course. Perennial. $9.48. 6 hours more of direct sun, and they bloom spring through summer, and hardiness is down to -10 to -20. Gorgeous. Just loads and loads and loads of plants. Now let's see if they have the ferns that I'm looking for, because I see some back here that were not necessarily in the front. And yes, they do. These are the Kimberly ferns. I am looking for these. This is what we are looking for. Gorgeous. And the price isn't bad on these. So $19.98. Okay. But are these from, I like to get mine that are not grown in Miami. So let's keep looking. The roses over here. Just gorgeous. All right, anything over here? It's so windy outside. Get the clearance racks. So $6.98. So for these will be $4. So $4. $4. Any perennials up here? Let's look and see. red and white columbine, but it's just one, so I don't necessarily want to do one. Some grapes. A whole table full of clearance stuff. So here's the prices for the clearance rack here. All right. Now these are pretty. These primrose right here, the cobalt blue. So those would be $7. Here's some more columbine, $7.98. Some dianthus, that's pretty. More columbine. I mean, the wind is just really cutting up. Look at these smaller arborvitaes. See, when I get arbs, I like to try to find them small like this, so I can go ahead and pop them in a container, and they're not that expensive either. They're just $10.98. So not bad. This part, it seems like it's a lot more stuff out here, but not the plants that I'm looking for, and I'm definitely trying to stay on schedule this year. So let's head back. A little space right here, and then I'll show you where I'm taking these violas from. The containers right here, we're going to be breaking down. They're beautiful, they're full, just as I expected for them to turn into when I planted these up. But now we're at a pivotal time in the garden. The window box is now finished.
The daffodils are gone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and transition into my next look. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. I wanted to at least get the first 2 containers broken down so you all could see what we're going to be doing with some of the flowers here. Now these are violas. We're going to be keeping these. We're going to be transplanting out others. But from the 2 containers there, you can see the vibe, the feel that I'm going for. We're going to just have a singular pansy in these containers. And I think that once the look totally comes together, you'll be able to appreciate it. I was trying to beat the rain. It took quite some time at Lowe's today. I really didn't have very much luck, but I was happy to just be out there in the elements with the plants, walking around, looking at things. But during the spring times, oftentimes we have to fight with the rain. Drop down in the comment box. Let me know, what do you think about our transition, how we're going to be pulling these flowers out of these containers, and we're going to be using them in beautiful terracotta pots. Now, the terracotta pots have been weathered, have been aged. It's going to also add to the look. It's going to help us elevate as well. I'm going to take a brief break, hopefully to give the rain time to calm down a bit. Let me know down in the comment box, have you been out plant shopping yet? Have you already started hoarding your plants for the 2024 season? I would totally love to hear about it. Let's see if the rain calms down, then we'll come back out. We are finally done. So I have a matching pair of a larger terracotta pot and then another set that matches it. I have all of the violas out of this first urn, the second urn. Now I just have to clean out my window box. But I'm not sure if you've seen how it's kind of like creeping up to the window, because there is a bird living inside of my window box, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I might just have to put my house on the market and totally move, because the birds have taken over my garden. So it's like their sanctuary, which is good because they helps with pest control. But when you need to get something done, like, who wants to be creeping? Have not watered these containers in yet because I need to move them to their place. When I move them, they're going to be extremely heavy. I was able to move them while the container was light, but what I'm going to do is once I get them in their place, I'm going to give them a good drink. I am also going to give them a little bit of fertilizer to help boost them along. And you all, I have showed you all before on previous videos where if you give your violas and your pansies a little bit of patience, they will reward you and have the longest stems. So really that you could even just come in and just take some cuttings from your violas and just put them in a vase, or you can just sprinkle them into another arrangement. But I am pretty much done with this workout right now. In order for me to get everything out of my window box and clean it up, I'm going to need a little bit of help. Y'all been asking for the shield, honey. You been asking for the shield. We gonna get that window box cleaned out. We not gonna do it today because right now they know we coming. They all on 10. He done flew and done set all on top of the little spirals here because we gotta get spirals together. We gotta get this patio together, and we can't do it if we get interrupted because y'all know what happened last year. Y'all know what happened last year. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Yes, honey, yes. Drop down in the comment box and let me know, have you ever reused plants? Because it is something that you can absolutely do. I can't wait for you all to see how this garden is going to be transitioned because we are like number to number in the playbook. We are number to number in the playbook. We are going through these designs one by one. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead, click that subscription button because I would love to have you join us